good, everybody? It's your boy Eddie here, and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And for today's video, we actually have a very fire sneaker that I actually personally slept on, because when I saw the product photos, I wasn't interested in the sneaker at all. But something just told me to just go after these. So while I was at the gym one morning, they actually released on an Italian website that did do shipping from Italy to the USA. So I was fortunate to get these because the initial release date for this sneaker was actually supposed to be February 22nd in the United States. However, it actually got delayed by 4 months, which is crazy. So we now have a June release date that is slated for this sneaker. But guys, before we even continue this video, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below as well as that notification bell. And what we got right here is none other than the Air Jordan 1 High 85 in the Metallic Burgundy colorway. And guys, as I mentioned earlier, I was completely sleeping on the sneaker. However, after getting it in hand, seeing that metallic coating as well as the quality of this nice, beautiful leather, it is absolutely amazing, and I'm really rocking with this sneaker, to be honest. So let's just briefly go over the box details. And what I do love about this box is the fact that we do have that OG Air Jordan 1 box. So as you can see, we do have that all black box with the red accent. So as you can see right here, it does have the Nike logo and that nice bright red. And when we turn it onto this side, you can see the sticker tag right there. And it does read off as Air Jordan 1 High 85. And I went with my true to size of a size 8, and I definitely recommend everybody else to go with their true to size or whatever their normal Air Jordan 1 sizing is. However, the caveat to that is the leather on this sneaker is super stiff. Definitely higher quality leather than the Air Jordan 1 GR releases that we normally have. But with that quality does come rigidness from that thick leather. But I'm gonna be honest, this is going to fit absolutely amazing once it breaks in, so I'm not going to be too mad about that. But I just wanted to give you guys that info. Now when we open this box lid right here, you can see that it's pretty much standard. We got this white box right here, and then some white wax tissue paper. So with that being out of the way, guys, let's just go into the history about the sneaker right here. So as I mentioned earlier, this is part of the High 85 Air Jordan 1 line that's been going on for the past 4 years, and my only gripe with the collection is the fact that they are not bringing out the Chicagos or the Breads or the Royal High OGs or the Black Toe High OGs. But they started with the reverse Breads, which I wasn't a fan of because, of course, why not just put the regular Breads? But then for the past 2 or 3 years now, they've been doing OG colorways. So we got the neutral grays, we got the black and whites, or they call it the panda now, and these metallic burgundies. So they got about 12 more colorways that they can go through that have OG colorways. But something tells me that they're gonna start going back and forth with the non-OG and OG colorways. But Nike, please release the High 85 Chicagos, the High 85 Breads, the High 85 Royals, that needs to be on the list, and the High 85 Black Toes. If we can get those 4, I will be completely happy with my Air Jordan 1 collection, and I might be done with them. But that's probably the same exact reason why Nike's not dropping them, because if people get those 4, probably going to be no demand at all after that. And we can kind of see that happening right now with the Air Jordan 1 no longer being the top silhouette anymore. But you know, it is what it is on that, guys. So now let's just focus onto the details of the shoe right here. So when actually looking at this toe box, you can see that we have an all white toe box with the standard perforated holes of an Air Jordan 1. Then when we look at the mud guards of the shoe, you can see that we have this beautiful thick white leather overlay right there, and it looks absolutely awesome. Then when we move towards the top of the shoe now, you can see that we have these standard white laces, and as you guys saw on the left pair, you can see that we do have this burgundy pair of laces. But to be honest, guys, if I were to keep this shoe, I would just rock the standard white laces. And something else that I want to note is the fact that we do have this beautiful hang tag right here, and it is with Michael Jordan doing the Jumpman logo. And once we open this right here, which is a nod to the OG Air Jordan 1s, we do have the performance specs as well as more details of the Air Jordan 1 model, which is nice. Then when focusing onto the tongue of the shoe now, you can actually see that it isn't made out of this mesh material. It's actually made out of this cotton canvas, and it feels absolutely nice. And I do love it on this specific Jordan 1 model because it does make it feel way more premium than the GR pairs. And then when going onto the top of the tongue tab now, you can see that we have that white and burgundy Nike logo right there. And then when focusing onto the lateral side of the shoe now, guys, you can see that we predominantly have an all white beautiful leather sneaker. However, we do have some metallic burgundy hints, and I actually do love the details. In the product photos, it doesn't show as well, but in person, you could definitely see the beautiful metallic coating on this Nike check, as you can see right here. And then when looking at these little panels, you can see some more hits. So we have some right here. And when we go above the ankle area, we do have this big burgundy hit on the collar of the shoe, which is pretty nice. And when focusing onto the wings logo of this High 85, which is one of my favorite details on the whole High 85 line, we do have this embossed wings logo, and it is very detailed. And to the touch, it feels absolutely amazing. So this is definitely one of my favorite details on the High 85. And it actually stands out more because we do have that white leather and a metallic burgundy hit, which just makes the Wings logo absolutely pop. Then when going on to the medial side of the shoe, the same thing pretty much follows suit as the lateral side, so there's nothing to report on there. And then when focusing onto the midsole of this Air Jordan 1, it is the same midsole that is on all the Jordan 1s, the airships, and anything that has this type of midsole. So, you know, it's clean, it's white, and it's just standard. Then when going onto the outsole of the shoe now, we also have that standard Air Jordan 1 outsole, but it does have that metallic burgundy hit, and it absolutely makes the shoe pop. Because even when you look at it this way, it's an all-white shoe, man, but this metallic burgundy is just a very nice, subtle detail that pops. One final detail before we go into the on-foot look, guys, is the actual insoles of the shoe. So we do have some polyurethane insoles. It's not as thick as the airships that I just reviewed. However, they do feel pretty nice. But on this insole, you can actually see that we do have an all-white insole, and we also have a metallic burgundy Nike Air logo right there. So with that being said, guys, that's pretty much going to conclude all the history as well as the details of the shoe. So now, let's get right into this on-foot look, all right? Y'all, so that's going to conclude the review as well as the on-foot look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it for y'all. Definitely let me know what you think about the Air Jordan 1 High 85 OG in the metallic burgundy colorway. Is it a cop or is it a drop to y'all? Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. And other than that, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know the rest, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.